With 2 games already in the books in this series, we can only expect the intensity to continue to ramp up in game number 3. Oh, this building's electric as both teams are set to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And he takes a shot, and that carries off a body in traffic. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Stars are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Here's a shot. Stuffs it again. Oh, on the outside of the frame. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Dallas has been putting a lot of pucks on net early in this one, and they lead as a result. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Comes up with a stop. The Stars gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Strome. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Stars! Miro! In the game, and he buries it.
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Johnson's won it. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Washington's gained possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Denied by the goaltender. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
The Stars have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Sagan swinging the puck through center ice. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Stars have it against the wall. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is where we sit. And off the draw, they win possession. And he takes the pass. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save. Feeds the puck to Mangiapane. Washington's on the attack. Quick shot. Tremendous stuff by Ottinger.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Tries to get it out of harm's way. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Milano's got the puck along the wing. Fires it. And that one's turned aside. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, serves up a little too sweet with that save. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save on the high danger area.
Turns him away. Can't get it to go. Here's a blast. Comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Stars are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Blackwell's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Big time stop there. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. The Stars win the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right. That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Get your regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Go visit your
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Lindgren's been outstanding in the first period. This is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
And he sidesteps the trick. Here's
exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Tries to get it over to Seguin. Shot, and that's broken up. Takes the feed from the left side. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. Shot. Gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Change lines, come on.
Shot. Denies him on a slapper. Solid check to slow him down. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. Dallas gains a hold of possession. The Capitals get a hold of it. They've got numbers here. Stanley! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Stars lead this one 2-6. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance! Fantastic save!
Lindgren's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Stars are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Quick shot. Comes up with the block. From the open ice, they gain the line. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Robertson's got it on the offensive end. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Looks to pass it to Blackwell.
Dallas is on their toes tonight, James. They've had their legs underneath them. They've been first on the puck. You know the coaching staff is going to like this game.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Dallas will look to take this sizable lead into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Marchment. And the long-range shot goes off target. Tipped. Oh, he had it deep, but it goes off the inside post. Getting into the later stages of this period, Dallas really applying the pressure offensively, up by 3. Taken by Heiskanen. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Washington's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck, 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Dallas has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made the stop on the play.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but his pure athleticism.
Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you got to love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Stars have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. And that's denied by Lindgren. And a great save. Oh, he denies him again. Quick pass across to Wilson. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. And makes the save. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. The Stars have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Duchesne. Sends it to the opposite corner. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. To the front. Dishes it off. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
Ottinger's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Steps inside the line. Denies him with the save. Puck grab by Duchesne. Oh, another great save right there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dallas has dominated to this point. They lead at 3-0. The Capitals win the draw. Washington's looking to break out. Dubois across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and he stops that one. Passes it over to Seguin. They go on the attack through center. Oh, what a stop!
But in, James, and that athleticism in the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Boom! Keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Passes on over to Milano. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from type that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Stankovic's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Tap dances around the check. And they score! They've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James,
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
The Stars win it. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Turn that one aside. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Puck picked up by Marchment. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nearing the final minute of the third. Big time stop there. Washington's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the... Scores! Into the empty net!
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Dallas came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot denies the slapper. The Capitals gain possession. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he dodges the poke check there. And not much on that one. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Oh, there's one more.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Seguin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Strome's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Dallas plays it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for
5 seconds, and he makes the save. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. A strong team effort tonight leads them to victory, and they take a 2-1 series lead.
Well, that's a huge win to get the 2-1 lead, but even more critical is the next game, James. With that 2-1 lead, that game could mean the series tied, or they have a 2-game lead. And you know what happens when you got 2-game lead? Your opponent starts tightening their sticks because they are behind the 8 ball. So
teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Dallas wins the draw. Quick feed to Dumba. A chance. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Wilson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puck scooped up by Dumba. And now he passes up to Johnston. Takes a shot. They score! And just like that, it's a one.
Like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Washington's won the faceoff at center. Moves it over to Ovechkin. Here's a short pass to Stroh. Dallas has possession of the puck. Wilson's exploring options with the puck. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. Denies him again.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he stopped that one. Bears got it in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Stars are on the attack. Quick shot. Scores. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Dallas really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Sagan. Nice zone entry from the right side. Picked up along the wall by Chikrin. Oh, look at this. Moves by the Chick. Shoots it on the backhand. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it quickly over to Bear. With the blast. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and they got a 2-on-1. Standing front. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Oh, can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
The Stars take it across the line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lindgren.
Sagan's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Here in the late going of the frame, Dallas leads it 2-0. Johnson's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Blocked in traffic.
Dubois is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Denied that one.
Ottinger's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Denies him in close. Lets it rip. And that goes off a player in front. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. 7 seconds left. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Pro Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ottinger's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Big time stop. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And that's blocked from someone in front. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Dallas has continued to punish in the offensive zone. Wow, what a night they're having.
Yeah, they've certainly established presence in this one, haven't they? Right from puck drop. I mean, they've been first to the puck. They've retrieved it. They've pounded it all over the ice, and it's been like a string on their stick.
Loses the coverage there. His reflexes on display tonight.
Lindgren's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders. Ovechkin's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Bends into the offensive zone now on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Dallas has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. Blocked in front. Scores! And that's 4 in a row as they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? just boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes himself free. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Chychrun. Cuts into the paint. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
From center, they get into the attacking area. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. Takes a shot.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all times.
Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting. And you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off. Teammates under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Capitals have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Back to the blue line. Hammers a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Capitals going to work on offense. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Love the way the goaltender gets
time kicking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Dallas has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach should be preaching, be defensively responsible in good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
Duchesne's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Comes up with a big glove save. Quick shot. Oh, and another save. He did it again in there. My goodness. Exceptional goaltending.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it to Heiskanen. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides it on over to Stanley. Shot from the back end. Denies him with the save. Mangiapane's moving the puck through his own zone. The Stars have it from their own end. And that's stolen by Dubois. Taken by Stankoven. Fires it. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. And this is something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Capitals are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big time stop there. Slides the puck over to Seguin. Quick pass to Stankoven. Stops him cold. Passes over to Dubois. Takes it across the blue line. The Stars look to start the transition game. Handles the puck from the left side. Too much congestion in front. Unloads it. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
Milano's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James, and you know how effective and how taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the chance. Oh, what a save in front. Lindgren's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Capitals are still trailing by 2. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Rips it and rips it. Puck exits the zone. And he moves it up to Johnston. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Johnston's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Capitals take possession on the defensive end. Milano's gained the line and on the attack. Washington's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Quick feed to Robertson. Here they come up along the wing. Chance at an empty netter here. Scores into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And in the dying minutes here, James, it should seal the deal.
Dallas is quick on the draw. Shot! Big time stop. A chance from along the wall. And there's another stop. Slides it quickly to Wilson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. victory, they now extend the series to a 3-1 lead. They can taste elimination next.
Well, yeah, they can taste it coming off of that last victory. I mean, they have put their opponent on their heels, no question about it, where they had an opportunity to claw their way back into the series. Instead, they have a huge, distinct advantage right now, and that's what they got to do. They've just got to take advantage of what they've got and finish it off.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. What a stop! Oh, he misfires on that. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
There have already been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
The true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And that carries off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Lindgren's going to hang on for a whistle. Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Strome's won it off the faceoff. Up along the wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Stars grab possession with the puck. Steps across the blue line. Stars! Big day delivers.
Well, they gain the advantage to the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Stars finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Denies him. He got all of it.
Lindgren's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that confidence and composure and get a good start.
Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. And a snap twig here on the shot attempt. And a great save. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Gets the puck in deep. Lindell stick handling in his own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Turns it away on the slap shot. Scores! And they strike forward once again.
They do. coach's negative body language behind the bench. Visibly frustrated right now. His team is on a losing streak and haven't been able to find any momentum in the last games that they've played. Now they're in a deficit. They need some energy behind that bench.
Dallas looks dialed in tonight, now adding another goal here in the first.
They've been dominant, James, and the 2 goals is just a reward for all of their efforts. They've worked hard, they've been consistent. Now the question will remain, there's a lot of runway left. Can they bring it in the second and the third?
What a great read, breaking up the pass.
The Stars have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lindgren's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Heiskanen's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for
Back underway, and they take possession.
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility is about making sure they get to the spot that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Stars came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Moves it on over to Mangiapane. Shot! Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. Moves inside. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Washington's ready to go on the attack. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shuts him down. Moves the puck to Burke. And he takes the feed. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a backhander. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
We got a fiery head coach right now on the bench.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a disallowed goal, James. He's able to look at the video review as well, and now he wants an explanation as to why it wasn't called a goal.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Unleashes a cannon, and he shut the door on that last play. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas owned the first period, James. I mean, they owned possession time, and their opponent didn't have an answer. They were running around, chasing the game, and just got completely worn down. A ton of turnovers resulted in a ton of goals.
Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Ottinger has had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because
It's
of the...
a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Lets it go. Oh, what a save on the play. Turns to the paint. Big-time save and goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck grab by Lindgren. Washington's got it in their own zone. Makes some space. Big-time stop there.
Washington's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Dallas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Hammers it on net. Big save by the goaltender. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. The Capitals have it now. Quick shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Great stick work with the steal. Takes the shot. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Dismissed that chance. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a stop by Ottinger. Here's a stretch pass to Bourque. Oh, here we go. Turns him away. And now he moves it quickly to Mangiapane. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Hammers a shot. Great save. Made it perfect. Sends it quickly to Heiskanen. Takes the pass. Pays it up from the back end. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. Puck picked up by Dubois. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Ovechkin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Now a quick pass to Marchment. That goes wide. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Washington's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
The Stars win. Gets in front of the shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, they do it again.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to how momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas posting a 3-0 lead here in this one. Hintz wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Moves it to Duchesne. Turns it over. Taken along the wall by Dumba. Slides the pass over to Ben. There's a shot. Shuts him down. And he totally whiffs on that one. Across the line and on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Washington's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8 ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They've had the puck the majority of the time. They just have to find a way to cash in.
And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. Lets it fly. Denies him with a stopper. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Capitals are down a pair. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Lindgren's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
The Stars have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Stanley's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, takes it at center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Slides it across to Bear. And he slides it quickly. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Dallas is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. The Stars take possession up now. Oh, what a stop! Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Washington's got it. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Dallas wins the draw. And he takes the feed. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Hammers the shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Standing tall with the save. Puck scooped up by Sandin. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. The Stars gain control of the puck. Shot! Makes the save! Sends it over to Wilson. Receives the pass. Shot! Ottinger's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
The Stanley Cup is in the building, out on display, and when you look at it up close, it is really surreal, and I've had the opportunity to look at it and, yes, drink out of it. But this is something that both teams will want to do.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Pins wins the face-off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Dallas has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances they have capitalized on. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he angles it across to Duchesne. Handles the pass. Dallas plays it up ahead. Knocked away. Now over to Duchesne. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Lindell. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Duchesne.
Dallas gets their number one line out there, and I've been really impressed, James, with how they've been playing, not just in the offensive zone, but in all three zones. They just seem to have always shows, in particular when they produce.
The Stars win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tries to get the puck to Duchesne. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. The dream has been realized. The accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
Here comes the cup and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. He's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he's done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
What a moment all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
As he gets his hands on the Stanley Cup, this is a well-deserving player the way he performed, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, he had some magic mitts out there, didn't he, James? He made everyone around him better, but it was his creativity to lead and assist, find those open lanes, tough to do during the playoffs when everything was closed off.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.